Alliance in 3, 2, 1, Reefscape!
First 15 seconds, autonomous and pre-programmed as per usual. Team 1024, the Kilobytes, successfully delivering a coral feast to the bottom part of their Alliance area. Just shy of place one at the top, but they're still going to get that autonomous ranking point. Blue Alliance potentially able to get the same since all the teams needed to move across that black-lined area. The remaining 2 minutes and 15 seconds is all tele-operated. Human players take over the controllers and drive the robot that their team built over the last 9 weeks. Team 4485 Tribe Tech is one of the few robots here in Indiana that prefer to score their algae directly in the net. They do get to bypass the processor, so they're not going to get lots of cooperation, but they are going to get additional points for their alliance since they are avoiding that deficit due to their opponent alliance. 1747 making use of their swerve drive and their post-based collection mechanism. While harder to get from the human player, they are able to place it with much more confidence onto the coral reef station. Team 4657, that's Thunderbots, continuing to evolve their mechanisms throughout the season this year. This is one of the potentially first times we've seen them in the state of Indiana. We'll see them again next weekend, but they're hoping to continue to increase their performance and walk away with an increase in their ranking. Teams can do that by winning the match, but then also participating in additional side quests known as ranking points. They can do that in the coral, the algae, or the barge during the endgame period. Team 4485 Tribe Tech continues to manipulate game pieces. They're picking up those teal spheres known as algae off the ground, and then they'll position it into wherever scores the most amount of points for their team strategy. Team 10434, that's the Psy Bears. Their logo on their robot does appear to be scratched off by the bear, so we definitely appreciate that imagery. Featuring the simple Kimpot design, they are able to work and deliver those game pieces in an efficient manner, especially for that lower trough area. 23 seconds during the match, we'll hear that sonar ping. We'll start to see teams heading over to those cages. Again, the longer the chain, the more points they'll gain. So teams designing on the ground, trying to get it more points for their alliance. Thunderbots looks like they've captured that cage. They do need to get elevated off the ground. 1024 already joining them, 1747 matching. Let's see how these scores total up. Red Alliance is 72. They're going to get 5 ranking points, just shy of the 6 that are available. They'll get 3 for winning the match, 1 for their work in autonomous, and another 1 for their work in the end game, that barge. Walking proudly away, all teams increasing in the rankings.